That's a good arc. Um, if you're gonna stretch the hand like the arm like that, which is cool, I'm doing that on a shot right now myself. But you may want to have it be straight. Because when they're bent and the hand is stretched, it doesn't make much sense why the arm is stretched if there's a bend in it, you know? So if an arm is stretched, you would expect it to be perfectly straight, unlike the line that I'm drawing right now. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like that right there. But you should have that sort of a pose right here as well. It should be like 2 frames of being straight. Um, there's something in the... If you're gonna overlap the body, I would really push something in here. That looks good, but if he's being snapped back, I would really push the line of action through here. Maybe this is a good area to stretch the torso, if you can do that. Um, you look at see the head spacing through here. Maybe you can cheat it even more, go further with it. Um, so like in this frame here, 26, maybe the head is still back here, and you stretch the crap out of the torso. That would be a good place to do something like that. Again, let's still see the eyes though, if you can. No, that's what I did was a bad example. Closer to what you have, but let's just cheat it a little bit more. Um, and then okay, see how the body is coming back as the head is going this way. The body is already coming this way. Let the body hang over there for a little while longer. So here, keep the body there. Okay, there's one pose. But keep the body there as it's coming back this way with the head. Keep the body there. Bring the head this way. And then as you start to get this way, then maybe you can start to bring the body back. And then have him straighten up. Does that make sense? See how it's kind of overlapping more with it when he continues going, and then he kind of hits, and then he's gonna start to bend his spine kind of before he starts coming back. And I probably have it snapping straight too quickly. Like he really should be here, and the spine should be bent a little bit more, and then kind of straighten up like that. Um, watch this screen right hand. It's just kind of a it's kind of linear. I hate arms. Arms are really tough, and you may still be in IK there. You may want to pull him out of IK, put him into FK to make this switch, although it is kind of a short one. Just give it an arc, like bring the hand up here or something a little bit more. Have it come up before it and then go down. You know what I'm saying? Like if the hand is here, bring it up just to flourish it into a little bit more arc so it's more interesting. It doesn't look so A to B. And then watch this arm. It looks like it's straight. It shouldn't be straight. Just have him lift it off that thing. It looks like he's in IK and he's still stuck to the box. And then he kind of snaps up. And again, watch your A to B poses. Um, this transition looks very A to B, so maybe drag that spine a little bit more as he's coming up. And when he gets here, he'll still be bent. And then he comes up. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it less A to B as there's kind of more of a breakdown in there. It's a good pose. You can even maybe push it a little bit more with more spine. Cock the head this way more, put a little bit more bend in the spine. The body is coming down too quickly. You need to plant this foot before the body comes down. See, the body is coming down, foot's in the air, the body's coming down, then the foot straightens out and plants, and there's not a whole lot of weight into that. You kind of need to hang the body up here, right? And then maybe it comes down a little bit for the plant. And then don't forget to break it and come down with that root. And then he can go up. See what I'm saying? Because right now the body is coming down too quickly, and before the foot is planted, it looks like he's going to fall over. And then he needs a little bit more cushion, like you're kind of coming up too quickly with the root. Right through here, he needs to cushion down, just subtly, but just enough to know that he's, acting like a human or a biped would work. This is all good stuff right here, how he's readjusting. Maybe watch your, this is real detail-y right now, but get something going on with the fingers over there. Just bend them a little bit. The hands look really paddly right now. I feel like the spine shouldn't be so straight in here. Maybe relax him a little bit, because we're going to need a place to go. I'm going to imagine he's going to stretch the other way. Yeah. So relax him. Give him a place to go. Cock his spine a little bit like that, so that when he goes into this, it's more like this. See how much more interesting that is already? So bend the root that way a little bit more, and then turn the, you know what I use a lot now is the hip control, not the root, but that other one, that triangle one, I think it is. No, that's the root. The other one, there's the root, and then there's the hip control. That's right in there too. And the hip control is great because you can sort of really help alter your line of action. So if you crank the hip one forward, you should get the butt to go forward, and it'll give you more of a line of action like that. I recommend that. That way you have more, start them here like this and then go into this. That way you have a chain.